Penny joins us every month here at Compass FM. Penny Kibblewhite is the General Manager, Customer and Corporate Relations at Mainpower. I think I've got that pretty well right there, Penny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. I had to do it on the phone.
Yes,
during
indeed.
Lockdown.
Good to have you back in the studio, that's for sure. And no doubt it's been a very busy time for Mainpower over lockdown. It would have been probably a little complicated at times, I would imagine. Tree safety was something we were pushing here on your behalf over the lockdown, and I think we should touch on that again today, Penny. Tell us a bit about tree safety and from your point of view.
Yes, so over lockdown it was imperative that people were checking with Mainpower before they undertook DIY on their properties, because we did have a lot of trees coming in contact with lines when people were addressing vegetation. Now we're reaching winter, we have storms to deal with. They're the main things. So we want to make sure that people are having a good look at the trees and vegetation on their property, giving them a visual inspection. And if you've got any questions or you think anything might look a bit suspicious or getting a bit close to lines, give Mainpower a call on 0800 30 90 80. We have some trained arborists in our team, so they can come out and help give you some advice on what to do.
Good idea. So leave it to the experts, in other words.
Correct, absolutely.
Do your own assessment appraisal by all means, but please don't take to the chainsaw. You've got a specialist team there who will do that work.
So we also have some information on our website as well. So if you look at the trees and vegetation area on the safety area of our website, there's a lot of information there, and it gives you more information about the growth limit zone, which is how close trees can be to the lines as well. So it helps give you an idea when you're looking at the vegetation on your property.
Yep. Good
what
stuff.
You should look out for.
Penny, tell us a bit about the Myer Health Foundation.
Yes, this one's an exciting one. So before the lockdown, we partnered with the Myer Health Foundation to donate $22,000 towards an ultrasound machine for Kaikoura Health. So this was something they didn't have prior. They had quite a rudimentary machine, and it meant that all of their patients it could be from car accidents, vehicle accidents, high-risk pregnancies. They had to get them either to Blenheim, sometimes Wellington and Christchurch for ultrasounds, for urgent ultrasounds. Also people that needed to travel, so they had elderly people who would have to travel, say, to Christchurch and try and find accommodation, parking, which we all know is a nightmare at Christchurch Hospital. So it just was not feasible. So they really, really needed an ultrasound machine. So between Pegasus Health and another individual donor and ourselves, we've been able to come up with the funds for an ultrasound machine so that they can do it there on site at Kaikoura Health. So it's a huge benefit for their region.
Well, go Mainpower. These things aren't cheap either, Penny. I'm not an expert on this, but I know that they don't exactly. You don't get them for a couple of $100, that's for sure. Thousands of dollars worth of ultrasound machine. Compliments of Mainpower and Pegasus Health. Brilliant. So that's great news. And what about COVID-19? I would imagine you've had more inquiries, shall we say, than usual over because people are home and that sort of thing. How's it been during COVID-19 for you?
Yeah, it's been a very interesting time for us as an essential service. So we still responded to faults right the way through, even at level 4. And what we're finding is now that people are returning to school and work, they're certainly able to manage planned outages a lot better. So we really appreciate everyone's patience through it during that time. When we reached level 3, we did undertake our full works program again. We understand it could be frustrating, especially if you had young kids at home, if you were trying to work from home, trying to navigate around that. But for the majority, they have been fantastic. So we want to extend a huge thank you. We do have a busy year ahead of us. So because of COVID-19, as other businesses are finding out, we're now having to cram a lot of our maintenance into a shorter period, especially the maintenance that we really need to get done before winter. So we do encourage you, if you've got any questions, if you know that you've got a planned outage coming up, you will receive a notification from your retailer. You can get in touch with us. So for some people, they may need to hire a generator, and we're happy to come and connect that and disconnect it for free so it's done safely if that's something that you want to look at. A lot of other people look to go to a family member's house or a friend's house. We also have the public libraries opened up now, so people can use Wi-Fi there as well. So there are options, and we're happy to work through these with you.
Yep. I would imagine you've kind of got 12 months worth of work that you've got to now cram into 10 months.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is. It's a challenge. So there's a lot of juggling going on, but we do appreciate everyone's patience while we're trying to get this work done.
Well, if anyone can do it, Mainpower can do it, and Penny Kibblewhite is from Mainpower, folks. She's with us every month here at Compass FM.